Serious?
Huh?
I think this is too serious.
Is it too serious?
Yes. Broadcasting from Central Library of Calgary.
Hello. So hello everyone. Um,
Hello.
Timmy,
And Rose.
welcome YYC, and today we're talking about the weather as it relates to real estate. So I know some of you might be thinking, "Oh my gosh, it's so cold out there. Open houses. Why should I go? Is it even worth it? Is it worth hunting for that dream home or that property that you've been thinking about during the winter?" And today, that's just what this discussion is about. So, Rose, is it really worth it though? Like searching for homes during the winter?
It is. I mean, the market is a bit slower. Well, let me not say slower, but more so there's not many buyers who are willing to bear the cold and go out and view these lovely properties that are on the market ready, and sellers are wanting some offers, wanting people to
Yeah.
come into the homes, but they're not getting as much traffic in the wintertime. So the reason why I think it's worth going is there may be opportunity for you to negotiate down the price,
Yeah.
or take the time you need at showings to view the home, in the summer when it's like back-to-back showings and you got to get out within 30 minutes. Like, it's annoying.
Yeah, no, it is.
Right?
It is really annoying because that brings back memories to last summer. There were a few properties that I went to see with some clients, and it's like it's like the next people like waiting outside. You can actually see them looking at you like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
Yeah,
Why are you looking at the cabinets? Yeah, it's our turn to check this thing out.
Oh my gosh. And then like the realtors or clients who don't want like multiple people in the home while they're viewing.
Oh, I know. Talk about it. So yeah, I think another advantage of look like going home hunting during the winter is that I believe that anyone who is listing their property during the winter is actually motivated to sell.
That's true.
So you don't really have that, I don't want to call it pride, but that negotiation pride that no, like, no, you go bring 50,000 more and then I'll listen to you. You don't have that there because like for you to list your home during the winter, like the reason for selling is more than just I want to make money off this property. There is another reason for selling it. And then like you said, the competition is not there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I mean, obviously it depends on like the house types and what you're looking for, but for the like most part in our experiences, I would say that it's a bit slower. Houses stay on the market for a bit longer.
Yeah.
You see it on the MLS. You don't see back-to-back showings like we said. And you could really take the time to negotiate. Like recently I just negotiated a deal and it took like over a week. Like
Wow.
in the summertime, that's like unheard of because
Yes.
there's probably going to be another offer that comes and make a higher offer than what we had and just kick it, you know what I mean? So yeah. And I mean, like you said, sellers don't just sell in the winter because they want to, right? Like there's a reason for it, and nothing against them, but maybe they have children who are still in school. Like no one
Sure.
wants to take their children out of school. No one wants to move in the winter in minus 30 weather. It was so cold.
The annoying thing about moving
Yeah.
during the winter.
What?
The U-Hauls, most of them they have rear-wheel drives.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and rear-wheel
know
drives
that.
during the winter. Oh my god, it
You're gonna be
sucks.
sliding.
Yeah, you just sliding.
Oh my
It's
God.
just-
Any
yeah.
small hill, you won't even like
Oh,
move up.
yeah, climbing hill? No way.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think the other thing is I feel one of the biggest, I'll say, yeah, one of the biggest advantages of hunting for homes during the winter is that you get to test the heating and cooling system
right?
of the home,
You can't
right?
do that in the summer.
No, you can't,
It doesn't turn on in condo buildings anyways, so
Exactly. So there are things that there are things that you don't like during the summer. You don't catch it, until the winter. I remember this property that we saw like with my client like last year, and the moment we stepped into the front door, like his wife just ran straight towards the thermostat
yeah.
because it was cold. It was really cold, and they felt there was something wrong. And so that was just the reason why they didn't go for that house. Even though they liked it,
Yeah.
they just felt, my goodness, like it's winter. Why is this cold?
Yeah. And the heating is like a big cost to like upgrade or change, like the furnace system.
Yeah.
Anything, in your basement. Like you'd want to hope you buy it and it will maintain for at least 2 years, to cover your down payment costs.
Yes, true.
So we get it.
Yeah.
So winter's a great time to test for that.
Oh, I know.
Seriously.
I know. So you're telling me about a story about a client of yours that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just right after Christmas, this was I think last year, right after Christmas, they saw a listing on realtor.ca that was listed during Christmas time, but it didn't sell right away because of the holidays. And it was the first property they wanted to see, and we went to go see it, and we ended up putting an offer on it right away and ended up purchasing it. One thing though was there was like a foundation problem.
Okay.
So the reason why other people like backed out or didn't want to write an offer was because of that issue.
Okay.
And it was also cold outside.
Yeah.
So no one wanted to do that due diligence to just make sure that the crack was okay.
Yeah.
Turns out it was okay, but we still got, a single detached home in a really hot market for under $450. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Because of that crack, even though we brought an engineer. So like the house was fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, if you have a realtor who wants to take that time with you and bear the cold, like you could really get a good deal in the wintertime.
So just based on that story, right? Do you think it would have been different if it was the summer? Do you think you would have
for sure
other people?
Yeah, there would probably be multiple offers. People are more willing to go out in the summer, drive to the home, get engineers and all these people to check the home. But we did it during the cold, and it was snowing, and this was also in Okotoks.
Oh, wow.
So, like, we drove, like, half an hour outside of Calgary for this. So,
wow.
If you have a dedicated agent to do this...
Man, an agent who loves driving.
That's true.
An agent who loves driving in any weather, then you're good. So in summary, the three advantages really of going to look for that home during the winter. Don't let the cold, like it's just cold. Don't let the cold stop you. Is number one, less competition. And less competition just means more room to negotiate a good price. Also it also prevents you from overpaying, for the home. Another thing is it's a good time to evaluate the home for what it is, so you know that you're paying, your money's worth for the right property.
Exactly. Yeah.
Any other thing?
Well, I was just gonna say, like, if you go out to go shopping on Boxing Day, Black Friday, like potentially those are like really cold, snowy days.
Yeah.
Then you should be willing to go out and go look at homes for you and your family.
That's
and
right.
Purchase one.
That's right. True. Said like a boss. Rose.
It's the same thing. You're shopping for your own home, right?
Exactly.
It will better your life. Whereas, if you go to the mall, you're buying stuff for temporary. This is like a long-term thing that will benefit you, your family, generations of your family. So get out there.
And think about it. You buy your home in the winter, in the summer, when everyone is running around, going house shopping. What are you doing? You're just chilling.
Exactly.
Enjoying the sun. And
in your backyard.
In your backyard.
Maybe it's south facing too.
Oh my God.
Maybe you have a nice deck.
Oh.
With a gas line. Landscape perfectly.
Stop.
I love a nice big backyard, so. Yeah,
with views of the
with
mountain.
views of the mountains,
Uh,
downtown, anything with any sort of view, a green space,
yeah.
a lake.
But you know the funny thing though, you look for houses like that during the winter,
You can't see it.
you can't really see those things. Maybe that's the one of the reasons why you wouldn't have a lot of competitors.
That's
Because people
true.
would be like, yeah, what is this? It's all like, well, a pile of snow. Nah, I'm not interested. But when all that melts away, you're like, oh,
It's
bliss.
beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if this has helped you one way or the other, share, like, leave a comment, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.